Okay. Yeah, I'm sitting
Alright,
here.
Beard's story time.
Okay, so yesterday was the first day I finally got to interact with a human being offline. Because it was 2 weeks from my first shot, so I had some immunity. And I did all the safety stuff. But anyway, so like, we were planning to play Smash, and on Wednesday, he's like, hey B-Rod, do you want to do me a favor? And the first thing that came to mind was, what comes out Friday? Zelda. And I'm telling him, no, I'm not walking to EB Games to pick up your copy of Zelda. And he's like, listen, it's not the copy. I need the Joy-Cons and the Amiibo. And I'm like, bro, why didn't you just pre-order it? And he's like, I couldn't. B-Rods, I need you to go to EB Games at 9 a.m. 2 hours before it opens up so you can get me these. I'm like, no. He's like, I'll pay you $50. I'm like, so I go, yeah, so I get a drive to EB Games at 9 a.m. and there's nothing. Like, the entire place is dead. I'm like, okay, I'm just playing Pokemon Go. At 9:30, one car pulls up, and the guy doesn't even come out. He's probably looking at me, he's angry. He's like, why is this man-child waiting for Zelda out at 9 a.m.? So the line slowly starts to fill. There's like man-child number 2 and I'm man-child number 1. Man-child number 2 has like his Switch. He's playing it in line until the sun starts beaming down on him and he can't play it anymore. So I'm like, okay. And then behind man-child number 2 is soccer mom with 11-month-old baby and 5-month-old daughter. The baby's crying. She's on her phone talking to people about how she's in line for Zelda. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then there's a guy behind her, drives up in a smart car, like the 2-seater smart car. On it, the smart car has an engraving of Pikachu. It says Pokemon. And on the back is an engraving of Psyduck.
Oh, Christ.
Oh.
Big boys.
Oh. I didn't need to hear that. I thought I dodged downwards.
He wears a shirt that says nice ass sis. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
So he's a bit of a gamer. Anyways, the line starts building up, but I'm confident because I'm first in line. They saw me go first in line. I even saw it wasn't a FedEx truck, it was a Pure Later truck. I saw them deliver the goods. I saw the Amiibo come in the day of early. So I'm fine, but if you remember the guy first in line, I said he was in his car, he didn't come out. This was not good. The day went from great to absolutely horrifying. The guy comes out and he's like, hey, do you have an appointment? I'm like, appointment? And the guy behind me is like, I don't have an appointment. But soccer mom with 18 kids, like, I have an appointment. I'm like, what? So you know what they do? They let everybody in before me because I didn't have an appointment. And I text the guy, I'm like, bro, I waited since 9 a.m. All these people behind me got in first. I don't know if they're gonna have any Joy-Cons left. And they're like, what the F? So I don't even have time. When he finally lets me in, like some dude like walked to the back to look for Joy-Cons or something. I was like, haha, I get in line before him because he detoured. So I'm behind these guys. And they're like, yeah, I'm here for my Zelda pre-order. I'm like, oh no, because I look on the shelf, there's 3 Joy-Cons and there's 3 Amiibo. I'm like, oh, this is so bad. And then the clerk, he has the audacity. He's like, would you like to buy the Skyloft Amiibo or Joy-Cons? I'm like, do not upsell them, please. I need these. And they're like, no, we just want Skyward Sword. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is horrifying. Luckily, I'm standing in line, and they're like, okay, guys, still gotta be 6 feet apart, 2 meters. But the cash I'm sitting at opens up, and they're like, hello, sir, what would you like? I'm like, Joy-Cons, do you have any, please? They're like, yes, sir, we have like 2 pairs left. I'm like, I will take them quickly. And I finally leave with the Joy-Cons and Amiibo in hand.
So wait, hold up. So the appointment stuff was more like some guy was like, oh, you can get in early if you
no, it was like I got in line first, and then they let everybody behind me go in before me, and that ticked. I almost had my heart sink. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave because like not everyone had an appointment. Mr. Man-Child number 2 had nothing either, but I'm glad I came out not empty-handed, and then I delivered the goods and made some big monies. It was horrifying. I've never like
life.
Yeah, I've never gone in line early for like a limited edition product before.
I remember I went for the
that's just
Game &
like
Watch
a phone.
amiibo, and there was 2 other people.
Nice.
That's
And basically, this is how the story. Wait, I'm supposed to be in.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
let him in.
well,
No. Thank you.
I thought you were gonna finish your story.
That's the story. Well, it ends
Yeah.
with this picture. They're like,
Bunch of
thank you,
junk."
Brodewskis, for standing in line for 2 hours. I'm like, yeah.
How much
It could
do you
have
get
been
paid?
worse.
But like,
Pay me
my
50
I had
bucks.
a question about that appointment thing. Is that just a thing they do for limited order stuff, or is that also?
No, I
or is
think
that
it's
more so
COVID.
That
Because
yeah, that was my other
yeah,
question.
we
Yeah.
only just got into stage 3 for our reopening. Like, we are so far behind, and I still don't. Like, my second shot is the 16th of August, so that's kind of sucky.
Wait, 16th. Hang on. Okay.
Of August.
Oh, August. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
No, my
No.
mom. No, she didn't actually. I was scheduled to have the 16th of July, but I'm having it next week because the mom's COVID shot was 2 days ago, and there was
okay,
no way
nice.
she was gonna drive me there.
Yeah, it rough in Canada, but we're almost at normalcy, I hope.
Yeah, I mean, we do have restaurants are allowed to have dine-in again. So it's a step up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not having weeklies anytime soon. Oh, wait a minute.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, you're not having weeklies
I
yet?
could have lived.
I don't know how much detail I want to get into this because it's gonna sound mondo sus. But the TLDR is that right across the border, they've had weeklies for like more than a month now. Like, they were hosting it when it was still dangerous, and
Yeah,
people from
don't look at-
Ottawa
Don't look at America. For
were traveling there, and people from Kingston are traveling there for weeklies, and it's held at a preschool where people cannot even get vaccinated. So it's a bunch of smashers with like really like poorly, you know, like those things you had to do in school, like color in between the lines, or like the ducks. So you see all these ducks on the wall. It's like, yeah, it's a perfect smasher environment. Brain power at the same level, but it's Mondo sus because that weekly is letting a lot of band players play that are in our like band from our region. And the
That doesn't
TO
sound good.
themselves, like, she was banned from Ottawa multiple times because of like aggressive chair kicking and stuff. So it's very strange. It's a very
Oh,
weird
that person.
position to be. Oh, that person. you
I was
know?
gonna say,
I've
like,
seen that
no.
before. I've seen somebody push a chair and get banned. I'm pretty sure that's the same person, but I might be thinking of someone else.
I don't know.
Actually, there's someone in my in like PNW who did that actually.
Oh dear.
That's what I'm thinking.
But it's also okay. So the bigger sus thing. So the person that hosts these weeklies at the preschool is not involved. But I don't know if you heard, Rainbow, about the Battle of Z tournament happening at the end of the month. That's
Yes, Ally is completely allowed to enter that. In fact, was
yeah.
invited.
That is a big sussy moment.
I think that that's just not being handled properly. I'm gonna be completely honest.
oh, come
No,
on.
I
the
think that's a real issue with
TOZ is very, very like sus when it comes to a lot of things. But
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is that
he
I don't think
said-
Z ever handled Ally properly.
he said Ally has to give a statement before he can enter, but we've been waiting for a statement for over a year. What the heck happened? What was that? So I'm not holding my breath for a statement, but basically a member from
The rules
Smash
don't apply to
Riot.
me. Fuck you. I win.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, like, Riddles was signed up, a bunch of famous people from Toronto were signed up, and then they were banned from a thing in Durham because they're like, please don't support this tournament. Like, top level players should not be endorsing this. And then they got clowned on. They're like, well, you shouldn't be affecting like people that are sponsored that literally have to do it for their job. And then there's all these arguments, and it's just a really big mess over in this part of Canada right now. But like, what is the right thing to do? I mean, apart from the ally thing, like that should not be happening. But like, it spawned a lot of controversy, and it's just like everyone's picking sides and no one's happy. It's a very bad time for Smash.
It was always
Yeah.
a bad time for Smash.
Well,
Like I've already declared I'm going to leave this community when the last character gets announced because nothing good is going to come out of that announcement.
Well, you mean like leave the community,
Like never join a tournament basically. I've
Oh,
had
I
ideas of joining a tournament and yeah, that's never happening.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
gonna
it.
bother. I kind of like gave up on the idea like 2 years ago, mainly because like back in the day, it's like oh, the Smash stuff isn't really popular around here. Barely anyone knows about it.
That's fair.
And then of course with all the shit going on, and I just can't really see myself caring about Smash unless it's like playing with you lot.
I'm gonna continue to compete, but I already did what I wanted to, like, multiple times, so I'm just gonna help people get better. I don't really care about winning right now.
Oh,
Well,
Craig.
I care about killing Greninja, actually. That's my mission right now.
Ninja's done nothing wrong.
No, he's actually so
That's your,
busted,
that's
you
your
just
like
don't know.
final like wish on the bucket list: kill Greninja.
Yeah, if I can kill Greninja, I'll be so happy.
Before I die, I need to obliterate that frog.
Okay, so this is just an example of how there are very different, types of communities in the Smash, community. So in the Phantom Thieves hideout, which is the Joker Discord, basically I got a DM, I know, and it was like, hey, you want a CS:GO knife? Click here to redeem it. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Where did you find me
Okay.
from? And it said it
Please
was
tell me it's
from.
Joker's knife.
It was it was from the Joker's Discord. I'm like,
It's a virus.
what's going on? Yeah. So like everyone commented in the Joker Discord. They're like, who's this? Who's giving away CS:GO knives? And they're like, nah, bro, this is a scam. It'll steal your Steam. So then they put in like a public announcement. I'm like, that's very nice. That is a great message to see that the Discord is being taken care of and they're not letting people, bad things happen. Move over to the Be Brawler Discord. I have to read you their most recent announcement.
Oh, I clicked on it.
All right.
No one moved during the match. No one moved during the match while he reads.
Hey everyone, I have big news about the past few days. So firstly, about the threads update to the Discord service. Blah 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 blah. The other issue we wanted to discuss was what's been happening around the Art Lounge. You probably haven't noticed, but 3 active artists left the server today. This was due to several behaviors that they aren't comfortable with. Namely, yes, horny posting. They said they might
What?
return, but not while the server has this vibe around the channel. Oh, and if you're confused, horny posting is both suggestive pictures and talking about them in suggestive terms. This is inexcusable for us, in bold letters. We announced some time ago that we wanted to deal with this problem, and apparently it didn't improve much. We failed in that matter, and for that we apologize. In bold, tone down the horny posting. Report instances of horny posting if you feel uncomfortable. And like, I see this, I'm like, bruh, it's the me brawler. It's like Wii Sports Matt. You're a template. You don't even have legs in some games. You don't even have arms. Why are people drawing the me's like this? What are
It
you
can
doing?
be anything you want to be,
I'm like,
Rox.
what's going on?
They can be
You're
put
this
into
is
any
not the announcement I
situation,
wanted to
whatever.
wake up
They
to.
can be whoever you want too.
No.
Who's
No.
like playing Find Me and they see like the me slice the ghost or like this is hot? Like I don't understand.
All right.
Dude,
Oh,
no,
what?
dude. It's like the dude. B-Rods, it's the B-Rods. It's like the
What?
protogen. It's like the protogen, all right? You can put anything
Yes.
over it.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Let's-
Let's
All right,
move
you can
on.
make it become
Wii
whatever
Sports
you
Matt the
want.
same ever again.
Now draw me brawler getting
Oh my
Wonder
gosh.
Bread.
Suplex. Yo, wait. You know about the Wonder Bread guy?
Wait, what?
Someone, no one knows who they are. There's this person commissioning people to buy Wonder Bread that spends like hundreds of dollars per like commission, and it's not loot or anything. They're like, yes, draw Sonic buying Wonder Bread. It's like, what the heck? And no one knows who they are. People think it's like some undercover like flippin' advertise
But
agency.
be honest, it's not just Wonder Bread. It's also like chopping down trees.
Listen, there are some strange people out there.
Yeah, but it's always like a certain kind of like woman as well, like specifically like blonde women or like.
I
Generic,
really have
like-
no explanation except that
Yeah, I
people
just
will
don't
pay
know.
money for anything. Sure, yes.
Oh,
My
well,
OC must
I'll-
buy the Wonder Bread.
Don't worry, Craig. I'll make sure to put in the notes about like Wonder Bread and give you like a summary of what it's about.
Just
Oh, great. I'll
to
be
the-
sure to post a screenshot of those notes right now.
Nice.
That was targeted. Nico, that Final Smash
I'll get 'em.
targeted as fuck.